The Claude Moore Community Builders Program was founded by Loudoun Cares, a nonprofit organization created in 2002 to plan for and develop the nonprofit infrastructure in Loudoun County. In 2006, Loudoun Cares received seed money from the Claude Moore Charitable Foundation to learn more about youth volunteerism in Loudoun County.
Why do I enjoy volunteering? I enjoy volunteering because not only is it an opportunity for you to give back to your community, but you can also learn new things and get outside your comfort zone and experience different things that you've never done before.
I enjoy volunteering because I really do enjoy giving back to the community. I think it's an extremely important thing to do, especially growing up where I did in Loudoun County. And I think it's extremely important to help people, and I think if you have the time to do it, it's a good thing to do.
As Loudoun Cares staff met with teens and nonprofits, the questions on everyone's lips were, how do we get more teens in Loudoun to volunteer? And how do we get them to keep volunteering? Loudoun Cares simply put two and two together by recognizing that there were many nonprofits in the county in need of volunteers and that teens were looking for long-term and substantive volunteer opportunities. The idea for a Youth Volunteer Certificate program was formed and Claude Moore Community Builders was born. Without the steadfast support of the Claude Moore Charitable Foundation, there would be no Builders program. Having learned that teens in Loudoun wanted to do more than just answer phones or stuff envelopes, the program sought out volunteer opportunities that would allow teens to get involved in various hands-on ways in their communities.
I have an amazing passion for volunteering because I truly believe in putting my time in for a cause. To me, volunteering isn't something to put on your college resume, but making a difference.
Claude Moore Community Builders Program is a great opportunity for students who really do want to volunteer and help out with the community.
As a group, participants in the Claude Moore Community Builders Program have sorted donations for low-income families at Loudoun County's Make a Difference Day, handed out water to runners at the YMCA 10K race, prepared and served holiday meals at the Loudoun Emergency Homeless Shelter, cleaned up portions of Goose Creek for Keep Loudoun Beautiful, helped to staff Youth Fest, weatherproofed a building at Loudoun Heritage Farm Museum, and much, much more.
Why did I want to become involved in the Claude Moore Community Builders Program? Well, I wanted to actually do something meaningful with my summer and do something other than the usual volunteering work, not just sitting at a desk, actually doing some volunteering work that's hands-on, exciting, and just different.
After hearing endless praises about this program from my friends, I decided to do some research about it. I found out that it was a truly great program because it was unlike all the other ones. It offered diverse and fun opportunities that weren't usually offered.
Through individual placements, the teens in the program have provided quality volunteer service at more than a dozen nonprofit agencies in the county. Because the program is designed to build on the interest of each youth, teens in the program have served many different types of organizations and causes. Claude Moore Community Builders have worked to teach younger kids about history, archaeology, sports, and reading. They have volunteered at medical clinics, assisted at animal shelters, toured historic sites with campers, assisted with special needs children, and helped to get kids outside and active during the summer, just to name a few. Since its kickoff in the spring of 2007, teens in the Claude Moore Community Builders Program have dedicated over 3,000 hours of service in Loudoun County. On average, that's 4 hours of volunteer service each day since the program began. Claude Moore Community Builders are dedicated and enthusiastic teenagers who are committed to making their communities better for those around them. They enjoy coming together to give back while learning about themselves and others.
I was partnered with the Journey Through Hallowed Ground, Extreme Journey Through Hallowed Ground Summer Camp. And with that program, I worked with a group of kids who were traveling across Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, learning about history, and also doing a bunch of nature-oriented activities. And this was a great placement for me because I love to be outside, and I'm also very passionate about history, and it was a great opportunity for me to share that passion I have with kids that wanted to learn.
I have the amazing opportunity to be a summer camp counselor at the Horizon Elementary School for the YMCA summer camp. Between going to the pool, playing hilarious games with the kids, doing arts and crafts, and telling story times, it was amazing. It was truly unforgettable, and I left that summer with a lot more patience and the knowledge to be a good role model.
In addition to volunteering and to bringing together the experiences of everyone in the program, Loudoun and Kara host classroom days that allow the teens in the program to learn about public speaking, working in teams, conflict management, and other leadership skills. Each year, the Claude Moore Community Builders program grows. More teens are accepted to the program, more nonprofits sign up to be one of the partner agencies, and more volunteer events are scheduled. The success of this program is demonstrated over and over again in the feedback from the program grads and the many nonprofits that benefit from the Claude Moore Community Builders program. In 2007, Volunteer Loudoun recognized Loudoun Cares and the Claude Moore Community Builders program with the Outstanding Youth Volunteer Group Award. And several Claude Moore graduates have been named Outstanding Teen Volunteer by Volunteer Loudoun. Needless to say, Loudoun Cares has come a long way in answering the questions that began it. How do we get teens in Loudoun County to volunteer and to keep volunteering? But the only way to continue the success of the program and to ensure a lasting impact on Loudoun's teens and communities is to have the Claude Moore Community Builders program continue to thrive. And that begins with you.
The curriculum days of the Claude Moore Community Builders program were so much fun. I always looked forward to them. I could count on that every time I went there, I would learn something new that I would definitely use throughout my life. For example, we learned about leadership, teamwork, cooperation, and communication. It was great, and I'll never forget it.
As teenagers growing up in Loudoun County, I think it's extremely important for us to become involved in volunteering because we're granted so many opportunities, and there's so many people out there in the world and in the United States, local and abroad, who aren't given those opportunities. And the fact that we have a chance to give back and maybe make a difference in someone's life, I think that's extremely important.